So at last I've added Rising Sun cards to this rotation. It's been about 6 months since they came out, so hopefully I have a good enough idea of them, although the takes may still be a little bit hotter than some of the other cards on these. In any case, about 40 non-Rising Sun cards left and 50 Rising Sun things, actually 49 since I've banned one, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of Rising Sun coming up, and with that I happen to have rigged this so that a Rising Sun card was coming up. I don't know which one, but in any case I'll talk about it for a minute. It's Received Tribute, which is an event of Rising Sun. It says if you've gained at least 3 cards this turn, gain up to 3 differently named action cards that you don't have copies of in play. This is a very, very weak event. It's just because the conditions are pretty tough. So if you've gained at least 3 cards this turn, so you need to have a pretty well functional deck most of the time. Maybe you can get this done with like some horse gainers otherwise, but it means you have to have a really good, well functioning deck. And then you have to gain up to 3 differently named action cards that you don't have copies of in play. And so, in general, if you're going to be gaining at least 3 cards, before buying Received Tribute, you're going to have, all the action cards that you're going to want because you have a good functioning deck. And so, like, gaining these 3 differently named action cards doesn't actually do you a whole lot. Oftentimes, like, it'll be action cards that you don't really want, so it's really hard to get value out of this. With horses, maybe you can, like, buy it, like, 3 times and just suddenly have a great deck, but otherwise really tough to get going.